When we talk about the climate change, it's a big problem impacting everyone. Who is responsible for this climate change? Most of the times, corporates who are doing the economic growth in the global scenario are responsible for most of the climate change happen in this industry. When we talk about the carbon markets, which is $1 trillion market opportunity, it's not only provides the profitability for the stakeholders involved in it, but also provide the platform for the corporates who are so far perceived as a negative contribution in the space of climate change. So these corporates can also support and mitigate the impact of climate change.
The project is mostly spanned over West Bengal and Jharkhand. So this is predominantly the home of the scheduled tribe household dominated by the Santals and who live in the villages nearest to the forest with a very limited resource holding and with a very poor income group with a low access to all the services that they do get and who are living quite a vulnerable life. So they have the land but which is unproductive and they don't have the facilities to irrigate it.
This is an ARR project being developed by FCF India along with support from Prasari and Hookworm. It's spread across 4,000 hectares of barren uplands in the districts of Dumka and Birbhum, which is based in Jharkhand and West Bengal. The beauty and uniqueness of this project is that it not just addresses landscape degradation on a large scale, it involves the community in developing entire landscape through soil and water conservation activities. It enriches the biodiversity through not just soil and water conservation, but also plantation of indigenous tree species.
The objective is not only to have the climate benefit, but also the community and biodiversity benefits. Like from the mango plantations, as you know, after 3 to 4 years, the community would be harvesting the fruits and they would get an additional income by selling of these products in the market. From the tussar horse tree plants in a similar way, they get additional income from sericulture.
Women, they have a significant role in this project. They have the sustainable self-help groups and women livelihood committees which mutually help themselves. They also can work as the financial intermediaries out of this particular project. They take care of all the investments they're getting implemented through these women institutions, and then they use their institution as a platform for livelihoods where the assets and the production from the assets and their nurturing and the return of the assets through market linkages that they are using it. So women are all throughout in the entire value chain of the carbon products.
प्रणाम, जयंती देवी। हम लोग यही होती हैं जो आम लगा दिए, बागवानी लगाए हैं। बागवानी लगा के यही मने इसी में 2 रुपया होगा, आम फरेगा तो आम में फिर होगा पैसा। यही सब करेंगे, बाल बच्चा सुखी रखेंगे। इसी में काम करके अपना दिन गुजर पार करेंगे।
Carbon finance is the source of finance to get this type of projects off the ground. There is invested in the Prasari project, reforestation of the barren uplands, making sure that land which is not productive at this moment helps to create a new environment, which also helps the lower slopes and the agriculture production. In a project like this, transition really takes place, and I think that is the key element of what the voluntary carbon market should be about. Is for what are we really financing, and that is not only planting trees. It's about capacitation. It's about training communities, taking their own lead in this transition.
The corporates, whenever they want to invest in a carbon market projects, there are multiple challenges they are facing. From where these credits are coming, why the value of the credits is X dollar, how much value of these credits are actually going to reach to the communities. So in FCF India, we are trying to design the projects in fair, inclusive and transparent way. FCF India is designing the portfolio of agroforestry projects to build the confidence for the private sector organizations who want to start their net zero journey. For that, they have to start investing now.